All right. So again, what we're gonna do here is go back to we'll be back at the if we're back at the dashboard here after you log in. We're gonna go into pages, all pages. Okay, I'm gonna show you how to optimize your images on the pages because all the images need to be changed. So let's go into home and edit. Okay, and we are going to show you what it looks like on the front end before we get into the back end. Okay. All right, so you see right here, this image is the background image. It's a section. So I'm going to come in here and click the background tool icon, and then click background, and we're going to click that image. Okay, so we're going to change that image. We're going to find an image on Pixabay. I already found one, but let's just do another search so you can kind of understand what we're doing. So we want it somewhat niche relative, so we'll do a road. So let's just do black and white road. Now the reason we're doing black and white is because those big section images are huge, and Google looks at page load speed as a ranking factor. So what we want to do is we want to try to find something with less color so we can optimize it so that it doesn't have as much size to it. So the more colors, the more size you're going to have. So let's just take this one here. Okay, and we'll save it. And we'll just save it as highway. And then we're going to go into our tool that we use called Photopea. It's photopea.com, photopea.com. Okay, you can see I already had an image loaded, so I'll just file and open. And then I'm going to find this highway. Okay, so now we have it. I can upload it into this program. We're going to save it. We're going to export as a JPG. So what this allows us to do is, you see this quality here. You can see that it's brought down to 17.4 kilobytes. It's a really small image, so we can bring it up to we'll bring it up to 80%. So it's still a really small image. The image that's sitting in the background currently right now, this big one here, is probably closer to a megabyte, so it's huge. So let's go back, or where were we, in Photopea, and we're going to save this. So now it's saved to my my browser here. So I'm going to go into this is back where we were. So we're going in here to try to change this image. Again, how I got there was section, the tools, and then background, and then I click the image. Now I'm going to drag the file in here because I'm uploading it. Wait for it to load. Now I'm going to enter towing service, just a simple keyword. Caption, what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep my name, address, phone number of the business. Okay, and I'm going to put that in the caption. I'm going to upload it. So I would say that this image here might be, let's see, alignment none. I'll try that. It might change it. I don't know what it's going to look like. Let's take a look. Okay, so that's not fitting at all. I mean, if we just want a gray screen, yes, but we want to have some sort of image in the background. So you know how to find the image, so you don't know what it's going to look like until you place it. So let's go back in here again. Let's click this. And I did find a good image that I optimized, so let's just say that I optimized this the way I just did it with that image, which I did already do that. And then I'm going to find my name, address, phone number. Okay, so this would be like, just go through this step again. If there's no image, go through the step again until you find one that fits. And I'm going to try to paste it. There we go. And let's see what it looks like. Again, not a very good image. Let's try this again. Background. And then I know this one's good. Perfect. Okay, good. Okay, you can read all the text, everything's good. If this white car here had been right there, we might not want to use that image because then you can't see the white text. So that's good. So now you know how to optimize the section images. So what we're going to do now is save this, update this. And next you can see down here, this right here was what I thought was an icon, but it wasn't. So these icons are part of the actual program, the Divi builder that we use, so you can find icons and use them. But these ones here, they were available, but obviously this one here was an image and we just used it to fit in there. So let's find that image by going to towingvancouver.ca, which is where we copied the site from. You've seen this. This background's different, obviously, but this is an image and these aren't. So you can see here, I'll hover over with the mouse. I can right click it. With these ones I can't because they're site icons. So I'm going to save this image. Come on. Really taking its time. Okay, and we'll just save it as whatever it is, it's fine. And then we're going to go back into our builder again, and we're going to come down. This is a blurb. It's not the section because the section is white. Okay, that's fine. It's just a white background, and it's a container within the row container. So see, this is the row. This is a container that's within it that's holding information. So you click the gear icon. Okay, and then we're going to come down to image and icon. Okay, you can see there's that image, broken image there. I'm going to click that. I'm going to upload, and we're going to drag this icon up there. And we can name it, give it a name. Let's call it Regina Towing. Upload it, save it, preview. Okay, it looks good. Okay, so now we'll come down and do the rest of the images on the page as well. This right here too could use a background because we don't want it to be white the whole way, so just for design purposes. So let's go in here and see if we can't. So this would be if we're trying to fill this space up here. You can see there's only 3 boxes here. See these 3 blurbs? Well, you can see by looking at this section that there's only 3 blurbs. So then it becomes a new section, which means that this would have to be a whole new section. Okay? So what we're going to do is come back here and we're going to click that gear icon, go to the background, and we could try even one of these images. So we could try, let's see what that works. We'll see what it looks like. Might be good, might be bad. Okay, looks pretty good to me. Essentially just filling up the space with some different images, breaking up the content. Oh, and there's an image in here. You can see there's a broken image in here. So let's go in again to the edit page. And that image, as you can see, there's text and a button. A button is right here. This is the text. So on this side, you're going to find the image. So let's click that gear icon, click that again. And let's use an image from our media that we already have. So let's go into Local Viking and go into Regina Towing Company. And then we're going to go into Media because we've already uploaded images. We'll click At Work. So we can see we got some different tow truck images here. Let's take this one. Let's download it. Save as. Blue tow truck's fine. Save it. And then we're going to upload this. So an image description, what you save the image as, is just what actually the image is of. So that's what you want to do. So that is a blue tow truck, so we'll leave it a blue tow truck. The alt text is when Google crawls it, it tells the story about what we're doing. So again, it's a keyword, so we can use roadside assistance. And we can even put Regina in there. even an SK. Okay, and then we already have the caption in there because this was downloaded from Local Viking, so that was already uploaded. Okay, save it, and then you'll see preview changes. If you come down, you'll see that image is now there. So this image, this image, well, that image is good, but we're going to take it out because it's an image of Vancouver, and this is Regina. Okay, and there's a couple other images. Okay, so one thing I want to do here is go through and make sure all these images are good. And make sure that you're coming through. This one right here where it says we accept all major credit cards, you can just delete that one. So let's go over here. And again, you're doing this exact same thing on every one of the sites. So let's find that one. I think this is probably it right here. Oh no, that's the Vancouver one. So let's see what this one says. Those two images, don't know what those images are. Okay, maybe it's up here. Image. I think it says we accept all major credit cards. That's right here. So we can just delete these two things. It doesn't matter that we accept credit cards. Let's take a look. We want to remove those two. See, they're gone now. So this is just looking for an image. I'll add one more image just for reference. So we were, where were we? Over here. Right. So click this image. I'm going to go Local Viking again. Let's download this one right here. Poor girl. Looks like something bad's happening to her car. So let's save this image. Broke down car. See, again, that's what the image is. And then we'll go into upload. Because again, we had that window open, remember? We opened it up. And then we're going to upload. So this could be, we could name this one battery. Oh. Okay, it's already got all the other information we need. Save it. Upload. Okay, we can preview it again. So you can see that's right there. These links here. Okay, let's just do this because I know this is, we tried this, just doing something different now. I think, where are we? Image right there. I think this is the text. What I want you to do is remove these links by clicking them and then clicking the unlink or remove link. Okay, and then I want you to give it a little bit more design and then text. Okay, so again, take your time looking at this. Watch this video over and over again if you have to. Come down, text, colors fine, size. Just come over here to 16px and let's knock it up to 19, just so that it kind of helps with the image next to the image, because you can see it's not really lining up. Okay, well, maybe even bigger. Actually, just leave it like that. It's fine. The image is just a little big. You could even change that image to be a little bit smaller, but we'll leave it for now. It doesn't need to be perfect. As a site that we're just trying to generate leads. Okay, and then next, because all these are wrong, I'll do this one last thing before I stop the video. Let's come in. We can close these. These are just images that we've already downloaded. Come in down to that section where there's, I believe, 2 text bars. Let's see. There's a button. Actually, what I could do here now is update this page and start building on the visual builder, which might be easier for you instead of going back and forth. If it wants to ever update. Okay. So now we'll go to now that we've saved it, we'll go to build on the front end.